Hi guys, and welcome down to Craig Salter Golf. I am Craig Salter, and today I have another drill for you on how to hit more greens in regulation. So this is all part of my ultimate practice guide manual that I am putting together, that I have lots of videos out on my channel already. So if you haven't seen them, go check them out. The first batch of episodes were about how to hit more fairways, and now we are focusing on greens in regulation. We will move on to pitching, chipping and putting later, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of those videos that are to come. Today I have a drill that is perfect for the range. You can play it on the course if it's nice and quiet, but this is perfect for the range, and it's quite simple. So to hit more greens in regulation, what we need to do is be able to control distance. On the range, many of the time we'll hit full shots after full shot after full shot, and when we get onto the golf course, we very rarely have a full shot into a club. We'll be in between clubs, we'll be, having to hit one a little bit stronger because we've got the wind or anything like that. So this drill is perfect for judging distances and getting that distance control perfect, because if we can get that distance control perfect, aim wise, hopefully we're not going to be too far off, but we're going to be on the green if we can control those distances. So what this is called hopscotch, and I'm going to play it and take you through it at exactly the same time. So the idea, like I said, of this game is to control those distances. So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to play it with a few different clubs. I have my 7-iron here, but what you're going to do is you're going to start with a pitching wedge or a sand wedge. So one of your wedges, you're going to play the game with that. Once you've done that, we're going to move into the mid-iron, so 7-iron, 6-iron, something along those. Then you're going to move to your long iron or hybrid, depending what you play with. So I would play, say, this with my 50, which is my gap wedge. Then I'd move to my 7-iron maybe. Then I'd move onto my hybrid. So how we're going to play this game is, if we do it perfectly, it should just take us 3 balls. I will go over the limits of how many balls you're allowed for this challenge in a second. But what you're going to do is, first of all, you are just going to hit your standard shot with whichever club you have. So I have my 7-iron here. We're about 160 out, and that is probably about where this club should go full on. So what I'm going to do is just pick my target line. I'm not too worried about aim here. All I want is a nice full, short, straightish shot. So we're going to see where this one ends up, and then we're going to judge the rest of the game based on this. There we go. It's a little left, but all we're going to do is watch where it lands. Perfect. Cool. So I've got that, and like I said, it was about 155, that one. So that is my full shot. The next shot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this ball at 75%. So I'm going to take a little bit off it, and maybe sort of a 3/4 shot, and just hit it a little bit softer, and again mark where this aims. So 75%. There we go. Now, looking at that, judging that one, perfect. I've got that. That's probably gone about 140, I'd say. Looking at that, I've got where it landed. So we've got 140 and about 150, maybe about 135 with that second one. So now this is where the game starts. All I have to do is hit my third ball and land it in between the first and the second ball. So we're not worried about where it rolls or where it bounces to. All I want to do on the fly is hit this between those 2 balls. That is the aim of this game. So it's not a full shot, just a little bit more than 3/4, but not quite full shot. And let's give it a go. There we go. So that was about perfect. Moved a little bit to the left, but not too bad. So the aim of this game is to control that distance. If I don't happen to get it into the middle with that third ball, I'm going to give myself 2 more attempts to get it within that first ball. So 5 balls in total, longest one, shortest one, and then 3 attempts to get it in the middle. If I don't get it into the middle in those 3 balls, I'm going to start the whole drill again and go from scratch. If I do hit it into the middle of those 2 balls, I'm going to move on to my next club. So like I said, start with pitching wedge, then move on to a mid iron, and then on a long iron. And then I'm going to repeat that as many times as I like. So the idea is that you should nail it within the 3 balls straight away every single time, and you'll start to get a controlled swing. You'll start to learn distances with those fuller shots and with those 3/4 shots and the in-between shots that aren't a little bit of either. That's all that game is about. Really simple to do, but perfect for working on how far things go. And that will relate to hitting more greens in regulation. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button if this is a game that you play, or a variation of this that you're going to play, or if this is one that you're definitely going to try into the future. Let me know how it goes in the comment section below. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Like I said, lots more drills coming where this came from. And don't forget to share this video around where you can, guys. Also hit me up on Instagram. That's where you can catch me most of the time, at Salter Golf. I will answer any questions. You can follow me, we can have a chin wag, we can do what you like. It's basically me just telling you that I need coffee most of the time. Anyway, until next time, guys, peace!